I'm back. Let's talk to Kim Daddy. Hang on.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Oh, yeah. I'm still broke,
You should take care of that, then.
but I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Okay. Oh, shit. Is there a disco ball in here? Oh my god, is this guy still asleep?
The worker is in a deep slumber.
This ain't cool.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Sorry about the echo. If you caught that, there was a bit of an echo. I just fixed it. No words, just a primordial scream. Wake up, this is an order, I am the law. Which one's funnier? You know, I am a bit more predispositioned to words that, well, options that have I am the law in it.
Why the yelling, man?
Looks like a sow descendant. A lot of sow dock workers around.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now. You're alive? You looked out for the long count there.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred, like corpses to a mausoleum? Was it pure nothing, your consciousness no longer than a single grain of malt? Tell me, was it a bliss free of X somethings? My goodness. You're right. Let's talk about something else. As much as I like delving into existential horror, I won't lie, I'm curious about our ex and the fact that he keeps bringing it up. I wonder if this will lead somewhere. I hope it doesn't try and kill me.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No X anything. Just quality time. Thank God, no.
The worker stares.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then
Okay.
I'm really out. No more. That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
Oh, what a coincidence. That's what I'm trying to get into right now, although I've heard it's a bitch. How's that going? Terribly?
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I mean, I've almost never been outside this building. True, but we did technically see the protest. Also, we talked to someone about it, but that was, you know, the time before I died, and I didn't go back, so whatever. It's a madhouse!
Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment. For one, I could get some goddamn shut-eye. Right to sleep, I say. Nate got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate, or just getting some sleep, or was.
Yeah. Sorry for waking you. I thought I was kind of supposed to, because you were sleeping like the dead. Like, it was a bit worrying.
We are the workers, the union. We know what we need, what's right for us. Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back. Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those hanging from the trees here? I'm just trying to find out what you know about it.
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
He sounds like he don't know shit, but hey, we're a cop. Let's be thorough.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead. You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
See? You gotta ask your questions.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait, no. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Hey, no problem. I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Damn, I wish I could fall asleep that fast. Are you still just talking about, damn, hang on. Yep. Can I not get through? Nope. This is a person, right? Oh. Okay, so I can't talk to you. Okay, so I can't talk to anyone over here. Gotcha. Let's see if there's anything new going on with you.
Hello again, sweetie.
Don't do that. Can't talk to you. Come on. There we go.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Did someone on your staff have put them there? Yeah, who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Damn. Not a lie.
Yes?
About that money I owe. Look, I have 93 cents.
Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I'll pay you back tomorrow. I'm an honest cop. It's cold out. I'll freeze to death because I'm losing the stupid money game. Come on, man. After everything I've been through. Come on. Do not do the pitying answer. Kim is about to say something. Let him. I'm not sure how much leeway I have with this guy. I know it's not much. Like, we have amnesia, but from what I know that he knows about us, we're a broke alcoholic who causes a ruckus and who owes him money. Like, would he believe anything that we say?
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on, I still have my key, you know? This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it? I mean, in all honesty, he could ask for the key back. Like, why bring attention to it? I mean, like, what? This is his establishment. He could ask for it back. And, you know, it would be legal, I'm sure. Damn it, this is why you always save. Do I want to bring attention to the key? Keeping my cards to my chest.
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Well, I'll be sure to pay you back, Kim. Holy shit, that was fast.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Honestly, that sounds like an amazing physics demonstration.
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Yeah, what? So you took his spinners?
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
I get it. I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Did you want to put these spinners on?
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Yes, outrageously cool. When's the last time I've seen spinners on a car? Been a while. I don't even remember exactly how they look. I don't know. Kim likes them, obviously. He's trying to play it cool. I don't want to sell them if he likes them.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier. Yes, there's one 100 meters south of here. I think it's called Roy's Nest or something. If I'm not mistaken, it should be open late. Alright, let's not take them now. Then, come back once we realize we have to. Have this conversation again, and then take them.
Hush up, Kim.
Sounds likely.
You hush up too, and we'll tap on this gauge another time. I have some shit I can sell. Not much. Ooh, open this up. Take. Fingerless gloves. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Okay, the fingerless gloves. +1 electrochemistry. +1 interfacing. You know what? Whichever one we can get to sell for more. What was that? Whatever. Whichever one we can get to sell for more. We'll keep the other one. What's this? Oh, what's this? Come on.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
How and why did you steal a light pole?
This would make quite a statement in your living room.
It's making a statement now.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
I mean, yeah. How much for it?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
Yeah, there is one just like that on every corner. But like, bro, you gonna steal one yourself?
There's also the matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Why the fuck would I buy that?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Is the Harman Welshie W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real. If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
I'm probably gonna need to buy that later. Who knows, might get my hands on a tape.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music.
I honestly don't know how to feel about people who don't like music. Usually I'm like, hey, you know, whatever floats your boat, I don't really give a shit. But I don't know, man. But yeah, I guess different strokes for different folks. Don't fucking trust people who don't like music, man.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Franco-Nigerian knight. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Ooh.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers.
My god, even the lighting in this game is awesome.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Oh, yeah. It's almost as if whoever wins the war writes history. And whoever writes history is the one who was right. I mean, real talk though, that is how it goes. Like, fucking duh. It's meant to give people hope, even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the cohorts of capital. Ask my friend Gart, whose bitch it made me. I wish it was more nuanced. I'm sorry, I have to say this.
Okay, I don't like either set too much, to be honest.
Okay, even if I dig up something truly cool, I'm not going to be able to buy it because I'm already broke as hell. But let's see what happens.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What?
Oh, That's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
I want this. I'll get it later. All right. Buy my shit, please.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. What? He's manning the shop. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in these parts. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately? Yep, but... okay.
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Oh, my bad, I guess.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Typical vacuous consumerist objects. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. First of all, does he have the money to do that? Second of all, being everything in the kitchen sink is probably his shop's appeal. Third of all, whatever. I'm sorry, I had something, but I lost it. Fucking Christ.
It keeps me entertained.
Okay, third of all, it makes him happy, so shut the fuck up.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe. Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
And I just switched my gloves, too. Not that it'll matter, cause... Alright, you know what?
Let me have a look.
Oh. We're not allowed to sell that, right? Access your pawn menu. I have a pawn menu?
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Would it be terrible if I sold these things? Like, can I end up using it for a quest? I don't know if I can use this. Because, I mean, yeah, the picture looks nothing like us, but what if there's a thing where, like, we can scan it to get inside the building? Basically. That's what they do for... Damn it. What the... Ah! What do I do about my bottles?
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Damn. Okay, well, hang on. I'll be back.
Another time, perhaps.
Well, okay, what do I do with the bag? Oh. Well, now it's in tools. How do I empty the bag? Hmm.
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here? Is it? Spring is capricious, yes. The pawn shop is always open. Sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Damn. So I have to. I don't know, man. I'm worried I might need this stuff later. But I mean, I kind of have no choice. So then what the fuck is up with the bottles then? Also, I need a song in order to be able to sing karaoke. This thing's broken anyways. But could I use this to get another one? That's what I'm worried about. Also, am I even allowed to sell this?
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects. No sale. Aphotic paths, counter-radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter.
AKA something that isn't a bummer.
You have absolutely no idea what aphotic baths are, but the tattoos on the man are not that.
Piss.
Another time, perhaps.
Okay,
Piss!
he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer. Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues.
Do I have points? Yes, I do.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have. I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
Can't say I'm a huge admirer of wild pines, and I can't say I trust any silver-tongued spokesperson of theirs. Fortunately, I have no reason to get involved. What should I have for it? No, just people like that make everyone else see the world somewhat askew, at an angle that is convenient for them. Now, you have more questions, or are we?
Listen, if I can find out what he's high on, I don't know, he might be like, oh shit, you can tell? My brother, respect. And then give me a, like, make it so that I can get more money for whatever shit I'm selling, even though it still won't be enough.
He's been by the shop a couple of times.
There was something awfully deliberate about that laziness.
They weren't the most pleasant interactions. Small town bigwigs always want everyone to play a part in the play they're staging. But I bowed out at some point. I prefer to watch from afar while the bigwigs come and go. He tried, wanted to come to some mutually beneficial agreement around my dealings with the dock workers. I politely declined to hear him out.
So you don't know what kind of arrangement he was talking about?
As I said, I refused to talk to him. That's why he came back a second time. That's also why he hasn't come back a third. He purchased a remarkably garish paperweight the first time he was here. Nothing the second.
He nods reluctantly. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
I'm sorry, we did what?
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God.
Oh God, indeed.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind. She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
Sounds like a lovely lady.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
I was right.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the Citizens Militia? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sold my gun. There's a lot of I'm sorry options now that I think about it.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the Force. We have to find her.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
I mean... Well, you know what? Hang on. Wrong button. Save scum. Alright, cool.
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here?
Nope, still. You obviously haven't been doing enough drugs lately.
You obviously haven't been doing enough drugs lately. As is that's a negative. Hang on.
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here?
Feeling warm
There
and
we go.
enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Parolidon. It's tough to come by on the street. A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Is it just me or is it really warm in here? Sir, could you take off your glasses? I'd like to check your eyes. So what does a man get?
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
It's pretty obvious you're under the influence. No judgment, just curious. I probably did loads before I lost my memory. Chill out, man. I'm a chill out cop who just wants some of what you're having. I didn't mean to offend you.
I've had to take it. You know, since the People's Pile cleanup. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
A Bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too. We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On the patch, gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop of blood.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick. There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could. No one's. Everyone's. A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen? The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but... I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Okay, well, fuck me. That didn't go anywhere. Okay, so where can I sell the bottles? Oh, hang on. Might as well. Stark. Okay, I thought that was a trash can. Okay, so what happens if we just walk around all night? It's already 11 o'clock. Oh. Oh, she's still here. But, yeah, everyone else is gone for the night. You know, I was thinking, go back, talk to what's his name. Ooh, hang on. Go back, talk to what's his name, get the check, and sell the badge, I guess. Oh, what's this? Oh. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. So I'm gonna have to go the other way, which is also annoying because I won't be able to come back down. Wait a second. Damn it. Come. Oh my god. What the frick? Get me out of here. I don't. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This is a hard game. Only the most hardcore of gamers would play this game. You're still here. I wasn't trying to... What the fuck is happening? It really is weird trying to move around, I swear.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted. Because
what the fuck?
Calms your mind.
Hang on. Alright. Let's try that again.
An inconspicuous pile of the roof. Because there's a secret. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Maybe we can find something to sell. Or, I don't know. Like, we're broke as fuck. I would actually sleep here for the night. Because what else are we gonna do?
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
My god. Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Holy crap, that route? Jesus. I'm going this one.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
I'm also thinking, again, why would I not take the check? I mean, yes, he could do the whole bullshit of, well, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Oh, a postcard. Forgot that was up here. Although, to be fair, that was some time ago. That was some days ago. Come on. Yeah, I'm the trash man. Is that everything? Alright, and then there is that jacket over there. Once I commit to this... Oh boy. Let's quick save again.
Looks like someone left his... When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely...
You son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Ooh. That's actually really low. Was it that low before? I don't have enough to level up. No, really, was it that bad before? I thought I had a decent chance.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? But I digress.
We've
were focusing
seen
on
this
your
already.
cloak here. I wasn't under... Or it could be that we are just exploring. The cloak? Well, it...
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Am I prepared to do this over and over again? Yes. Yes, I am. How's this gonna look? Am I gonna die?
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure. I didn't see that. Like the dialogue written. Oh well.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey! What happened? I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Yeah, sure. It's fine. Make right back.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field.
Oh shit!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
7 times. I did that 7 times, by the way.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Alright, well, gimme. Also, yeah, I did change my jacket, thinking, hey, it might help. It didn't. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. This is someone's house. And still no one's here. Oh, damn it. I thought that was an object. Good thing that loading time's not very long. Oh.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
I mean, what's 10 cents gonna do? I'm curious. Oh, hang on.
The already familiar, the machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then,
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
the voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
Hey, can you blame him? He works in customer service.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
No, I meant, what is this place to me? Do you know me? Why did I call you?
No. Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe. I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Yeesh. I know customer service sucks. Sorry, I mean, I know working in customer service sucks. But you could do better, sir. Hang on. Oh, take it! Oh my gosh! We're gonna look so spiffy. More postcards. Hang on. Visual calculus, but less drama. A bit dry. Really? You think these things would add drama? I mean, I guess they're not that snazzy. But you know, they're not like boring. Whatever.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Oh, hang on a second.
The drawer slides.
Let's save, because I remember I needed to pass a check to do
The
something.
file cabinet stands hundreds of and the same material. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Seriously? Were these checks that... Like, was the percentage that low last time?
Hundreds of documents and the same material. You already went through all of these.
Oh god, I don't want to have to do this 7 times.
Look how blurry all the hermeneutics was almost within your grasp. But now, only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Actually, wait, I think I failed this last time because I remember these answers. Could I actually focus through not focusing? If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other. I think I picked this one.
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there? Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Whatever's hidden
Yeah.
here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
Is he like Everard's assistant? Secretary?
All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, a to-do note.
Everard Clare, probably, the head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? Remember, Leo, all items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled. Hundreds of and the same material. You already went through all of these.
Okay, yeah, maybe I passed it before. Because I remember going through the files and there was more info there.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Well, and we can't leave out this way, right? That is weird, though. Why the hell wouldn't you be able to... Like, do you lock yourself in as well as out? Oh, hang on. My god, a treasure trove of bottles. Is that everything? Mm-hmm. Wait, hang on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I do think we have to go this way. Which means I want to go over here first.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence. I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons. Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Just slightly, right?
Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to La Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
I'm pretty sure this is what I picked last time. I don't see what the big deal is. This sounds pretty normal to me. Unfortunately, well, it is exaggerated a bit. But, I mean, hey, you've seen the commercials. I don't have to tell you. I'm scared I will never be held or loved in this world again. Bro, too real. But also, if I pick this, he might die from depression again. Which I do have 2 more things left, but I would prefer... I mean, this seems like an obvious way to put myself in that position. And we're going to talk to what's-his-name. And I feel like there's no avoiding that morale hit that we're going to take.
The imagined dazzle of light overwhelms any list of potential side effects. Any negative thoughts are drowned out by the fantastic blast of disco.
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
You stand and exit the booth.
I wonder what does happen if I take the druggies. I don't know. I'm worried the game is gonna have my character act erratically or something. Oh yeah. I mean, we've established that doesn't really do much of anything. I mean, it does something, but we can't do anything with it yet. Oh yeah, and I just now realized it's late. What's his name probably won't be out here. The guy I talked to last time. Oh yeah, it's locked. You're still here.
Container.
The lyrics to this contain... The accent is...
Container, used to be.
Oh.
Container.
The lyrics to this... The accent is so...
Container, you. Everard. He looks after every. I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost?
Yeah, sorry I'm speeding
one of
through
them
this, but
scabs,
we've
are you?
had this conversation before. Do you really want to waste more time? Let's see.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Just some of the other guys. Oh yes, born and raised in it. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Forgot about that.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
Oh, yeah, I think I passed that check
It's
last
like
time,
some red
too.
infection was spreading outwards from... There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
No, not really. Miss Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone. Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. Oh, we're on a strike.
So no one is...
Not everyone. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everett sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time. I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow. Too late. Leo's mouth is... Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who...
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. I'm
Nice
like
to
Mr.
meet you,
Edgar's
Leo.
right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real
She left
pretty
to go
lady
to
with a skin like
college.
puree sucre cat. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Thing is, I know this stuff, but I feel like I have to go through it. Well, yeah, because I mean, like, think about it, like, if I didn't talk to Renee, then when I looked at the picture earlier, before I talked to Renee, I just saw two people. I didn't know the other person was Renee, you know? So I kind of have to do this.
Oh, Liz,
he respects.
but she's a real... If me missus a doctor like me...
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss B.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my... Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Yeah, okay, so it really is just normal food.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags. Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad. Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
What's up with the hesitation?
He didn't actually understand what you meant. And
Oh,
now
'cause he
he's
didn't
just nodding
get it.
along.
Gotcha.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar. Oh, Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course. But he already left for the day.
Damn it!
He always leaves around 10 p.m. Bye-bye now.
Okay. Well, then there has to be another way to get down. A way that I didn't see before. Because there's no way... Hang on, wasn't there something on the ground? Okay. Yeah, there has to be a way to get out of here. Because if I come up here at the wrong time... Unless I can just steal keys on his desk.
A large table with 2 huge vacuum-insulated thermal coffee dispensers. Someone has forgotten a small plastic card next to the stacks of cups. You snatch up the red plastic card. It features a black contour of a crane lifting a container. The name, Etienne Hogarth, is written in the middle. Below it, in smaller text, member of the board. It comes with a magnetic strip meant to open electronic doors.
Ooh. Did we pick that up last time? Oh, damn it. I was hoping we would get to take it, but I guess not. Desk has been cleaned out for the night. And I don't see anything else in this room. And I can't go out that way. Yep, nope, can't go out that way. Okay, so... Christ then, how do I get the fuck out of here? There's got to be a way. And I just missed it last time. I don't know, man. I thought I was pretty thorough. Maybe I missed something? I had to have missed something. Because now it's like, well, I can't get down.
A rustic marsh. On. A crane stands tall, proud, with a loud grind. The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Seems awfully precarious.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished. A faint smell of burning rubber reaches your nostrils. A short circuit.
Of course.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Hang on. Let's, nope. And I'm pretty sure nothing happened, because this thing is slammed shut.
Before you stands a cargo.
You do? There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? It's a cargo container, detective. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of... You attempt. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Impossible.
You're back before the cargo container. It's...
And I can't climb on it. Is it actually possible for me to soft lock myself? Like, is that really the case? Should I just hang out here all morning until Everard comes into work? Because I don't know what else to do. Oh. You know what? I've been wondering about this. Might as well see.
Yes?
Damn, that's still low. Yeah, I was hoping since I have aces low to 100%, that would be a bit higher, but I guess not. Well, you know what? I actually accomplished very little today. I'm gonna stop there. And I don't know. I might actually have to look up a walkthrough just on how to get down from here, which is ridiculous. But I'm blind, I guess. Jesus. Alright, well, until next time, we'll find a way down from here. And yeah, we might have to end up pawning those spinners. Unless I can get 100 from all this crap. Oh. I didn't realize we took it. Yeah, whatevs. Whatevs. Okay. Alright, I'm done for the night. But I don't know what to do next time. My goodness, I'm so blind.